Welcome. My name is Becky from Click Fluency. So we're going to dive into brand registry on Amazon. And a lot of people know about it or have heard about it, but I'm really excited to share with you some ways of maximizing what brand registry on Amazon has to offer for your brand. So I'm actually going to just jump right in and I'm going to share my screen. So here are some of the benefits. This is how it can help you grow on Amazon. So I've already kind of just mentioned it. One of the first things is it's going to give you more control over your product pages. And this is great because if you've been on Amazon for any length of time selling your products, you may have been very, very frustrated when you found out that someone changed your product listing. And then you have to go back in and you have to change it. Now, does this mean that someone can never change your listing ever? No, it does not, but it's definitely going to make it harder for changes to be made. Amazon's not going to allow that as easily to go through, which is great for you. It's going to save you a lot of headache, a lot of hassles of changing back listings, or inaccurate information that could be on your listings. So that's going to protect you from that. Another thing it's going to help you with is you can actually report trademark violations. You can actually do this through the brand registry portal, and Amazon makes it very, very simple. That's part of the reason they created brand registry is they want to protect your brand and they want to protect the customers. So they want the customers to be getting, real product and everything like that. So you can actually report anything to do with trademark violations or other things that you see going on, with your product that should not be happening. And brand storefront. So this is kind of your landing page, and you may already know this, but if not, you actually get your own unique Amazon URL specific to your brand. And this will help you pretty much do a lot of cross-promotional selling. People can go to this one website and a link that sends them to your brand storefront. So instead of getting diverted with other, brands' products, maybe even your competitor products, they'll be able to see yours when they go using that link. You also get a lot of analytics from that Amazon shares with you, kind of what I mentioned earlier with how Amazon shares more robust data with you. You can see where traffic comes from. And another thing is you're going to get a whole another level of support. So everyone that has a seller account, or if you're on Vendor Central, you're going to have some level of support. But with brand registry, you actually get your own level of brand registry support team. This is different than the seller support team. And this is great because especially issues that are revolving around protecting your brand, they're going to really able to very specifically help you, whereas seller support, it may take a lot more to get the answers that you need. So this is a great thing for you as well. And you're also going to get A+ content on listings. So this is going to be, that right underneath where it usually says product description, there may be text, there may be more images. You should look at your listings, see what is happening currently on there. Well, if you see additional images, that means that's A+ content, or if you're looking at someone else's listing as an example. And this is just great. This on average typically actually helps with conversion rates. About 5.6% is what Amazon says. So, an additional 5 to 6% in sales is great, especially if you're getting a lot of traffic as well to your listing. That's going to really help you grow. And you're also going to get sponsored brands for advertising. What is sponsored brands? If you're not familiar, it used to be called headline ads. So it's that big. If you type in anything, maybe even you type in your brand name, after this, and you type it on Amazon.com, or just maybe your generically more product name, see what happens. If you see there's an ad that shows up, and it's typically there's going to be 3 images there, and there's going to be a logo and a little tagline that goes with it, that's called sponsored brands. That's a specific type of advertising that's unique if you have brand registry. The really cool thing that we love about this too is that it actually gives you data on how many customers are new to your brand. That's not typical with pay-per-click on Amazon. It is with sponsored brands. So once again, just more data and analytics, because if you don't know where you've been, you don't know how and where you need to go to grow on Amazon. And lastly, Now this isn't even all of them actually, so I really don't want to say lastly because there's the ones that I did want to cover. These are just some highlights, but video content is another one. So in your image block, you'll see where you can add video. This is great. Video converts. You know, this was starting even a few years ago. You started hearing maybe around how video is amazing, you know, for just engaging customers and audiences and everything. Well, it still is the case, and especially on Amazon, because as people are looking at images, they also want to see your product in use. And so some kind of video, sometimes people and brands will do like a tutorial of how to use their video, or just, you know, different image shots of their product and then maybe it getting shown as well. Those are really helpful for customers that are looking on Amazon to purchase. This will really help with conversions. We've seen dramatic changes with conversion rates due to video. So we love video, and it's only, like I said, if you have that brand registry.